Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Shudderwock and it's the brand new patch. And the first big takeaway, the first thing that we have learned playing this patch for the last 24 hours is that Quillboar are actually legit again. The ability to effectively never level. Just stay low Tavern tier and then dump on people because you have all your resources Tavern 4 and below now. If you have Rylek in the game, you have Blood Gem generation, you have Blood Gem buffers. You also now have Paint Smudger and Ragoog on lower Tavern tiers. Why level? Why risk anything? Just stay there on 4, farm those bigger and bigger and bigger Blood Gems, and then dump them all into the duplication effects until you have thousands of stats on the board. All right, enjoy. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's terrible. All right, go in some other direction. Barov or Shudderwock? Ragoog? Bro. How bad is this fucking hero power? Every third spell you buy costs 1 less. So buy 3 spells to save a gold. Huh? Play Barov? I see Barov, I play Barov. I think Shudderwock's actually solid here, and I want to try out more of the Ragoog stuff. It's the same lobby. Yo, Bus Boom with the 33. My dude, thank you so much for the love, man. That's legit awful. It is legit awful. It is like, huh? Level of awful. A pretty good opening board. The absolute best discount on that is like the equivalent to buying a single pirate on Hogger. Yeah. I was expecting them to be like, oh, it only triggers once per turn. Or like something very similar in that vein. Discounts by 2 even would be a little bit better. It's just bad. Make it cost 1 instead of cost 0. Yeah, I mean, like that would help a little bit. Problem is they have too many strong effects on low Tavern tiers. He's always going to be a hero that you can abuse by staying down taverns to farm spells. So this other solution is that you make the spells worse on low Tavern tiers. And while that is a solution, it makes every other hero more boring to play. So like, I don't want them to nerf all spells that we play every single game just to make this new hero not busted. I'd rather they not have a hero that makes the whole game dull so it can exist, you know? I think the Divine Shield is balanced at 6. Not really. I think that the bigger problem is that the Divine Shield spell exists because you can print it for free rather than its cost. It's more the problem that you get yourself a billion generators of spells and you just print out a board full of Divine Shields. Those cards are still a little too overtuned. He says after playing 4 total games in the meta and has no idea. Huh? Wait. Huh? Quillboar! Ragoog time! All right. Yeah, that right there. Yes, sir. Can't keep getting away with this shit. I know, right? Let's run it back. We gonna Ragoog all over them shits. Oh, and good enough. Pushed button, bought oil, maybe? There's nothing there. There's nothing in his hand either. Gotta be honest, I've not played Quillboars once in the previous patch. Yeah. I mean, there's one comp that was super prevalent, incredibly strong. And you should have seen a lot on ladder. And that's Tough Tusk Bristleback. It was nigh uncounterable these last 2 weeks. Now that being said, every other Quillboar board was garbage. So I'm on board with that they didn't really exist thing. Nixie hero power OP. Remember when tripling the Agam was OP. Yep. Yep. Awkward. We don't really have the resources for that. Okay. Question mark. It's not gonna freak out early game here. We got big minion off hero power. We're not panicking, okay? Just don't panic. We're gonna get to it. Stop panicking. Go home. Stop swearing. Go home, dude. Okay. Okay. I need to level. I don't want to use this spell this turn if I don't have to. Yeah, I'll go one more board. Disappointing. Maybe the stats are worth it for the short term. I don't want to hold gold though, because this thing's just going to eat it. Interesting. You can eat my coin. It's fine. Eat the coin. Do it. Do it now. Eat the coin. I don't need the coin next turn anyway. Eat the coin so I can have blood gems. So every one of those coins that we cycled through that were the tavern spells, they gave us a free blood gem from the paint smudger onto the board, and I just replaced it with a coin that was a normal coin. Cost me 1 total gold, but next turn we just level, right? We're getting somewhere. Oh, we're so getting somewhere. Look at them, guys. Like, Quillboar are actually kind of legit. Like, that's a lot of stats for turn 7. First time I played the discard Quillboar, I forgot to hold a gem one turn. I was so mad. Oh, so easy to overlook too, because you're like, oh, use the cards. Could pick this thing up for health, but then there's a 50% chance he just eats it. Maybe that's better. We use the blood gem now. We just take the 3 health damage to get another gem next turn. Quillboar's an approved roaching strat now. Y'all act like most strats aren't roaching strats. BG's has been roachy as fuck ever since anomalies went away. Basically everything just throws tempo at the game. All good strats do right now. You're like, no. Not be weak and then turn the corner. Be strong now and strong later. You mean just get all the resources and snowball the entire lobby? The difference between a roach strat and like a game winner is just a more successful roach. The high rolls are tempo boards. Yeah, the high rolls just have tempo now and tempo later. That's just kind of what this version of the game has become. Huh? Could be a lot worse. Could be significantly worse. Could be better. Losing fights. Oh, Deflectos. You do be silly and shit. Spore bats. Piper. This game's different. This isn't like the last game that we played. I don't think I'm taking these spells, so I'm just going to hold this in hand. Maybe eat it for blood gems. Kind of like eat it for blood gems. Some love to Divine Shield. It's probably not on the board next turn. Gross. Gross turn 8, brother. Okay. So there's that. Did I have to take 1 million from you too? That's the way it's got to go? Okay, dude. Okay, broski. Just like casually 3 triples turn 8 full composition. Okay. Fair enough. Fucking fair enough. I didn't want to be alive anyway. It's overrated. Okay. 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 Well, it gave us some stats. We needed something at this point. We don't need to bump. This is a mech lobby. 3 beast doesn't really indicate anything. I think I'd rather have the health. We do choose to go to 5. We could get over damage cap again, but that's probably not happening this game. Can't triple in the spells. Just kind of got bullied. We lost the favored combat to take damage against the deflecto board, and then that last board was nuts, right? Like, that's a turn 10 plus board easily on turn 8. You don't typically have Baron fucking blasting fucking Phalanx comp on turn 9 or on turn 8. Got bullied a little bit this game, but our line's good. Like, this is legitimately right here, this board, a very consistent, very, very, very good top 4. Very oftentimes top 2, top 1 even viable board state. We just gotta breathe for a second when we get dunked on by RNG. It's not the end of the world. It happens. We should not be this low. This kind of board on turn 9 is a little bit tough to beat. The 16-16 on the board was pretty good. I mean, 8-8. If it was 16-16, these things would be probably above 16 attack. That's probably 8-8. Probably. Just a guess. I'm not 100% on that one, but the math doesn't add up. All right, Smudgy. I'm proud of you. That's the end. That's as far as we go. Oh, I lied. One last hurrah, Smudgy. Boppy boy? Okay. Shit, why not? I mean, honestly, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right, right? Boppy boy takes care of our crippling blood gem addiction in our hand. Want to freeze Necrolite? To move him where? It's nice to have 2 blood gems off of it, maybe. We don't want to roll away free rerolls. I don't think there's anything on my board I really want to move blood gems to. Men don't pay attention to details, but someone's attire is generally the first thing I notice. You like the color combo? The combo today? I looked in the mirror and I smiled at myself, like I was feeling pretty cute. Looking cute, feeling cute. I thought the fit worked. I appreciate the love, though. Thought it worked. Gray, apparently, that beanie, it's actually apparently blue. It's like baby blue. It's like super light blue. Double death rattles. We just need you to fucking die. We need some attack. But seriously, though, we're Rylek. Itch his neck repeatedly. They're Rylek. Well. About that. Keep the triple potential or get out of the minion so we're stronger for the turn? Attack's overrated. Right. You can at least get the gems off at this. Something. That's like taking the 2 blood gems, I don't really want to consolidate stats. Not too much. Maybe I'll put it on here. Maybe we'll take it off here, actually. I'm going to do that. The Necrolite in combat is always funny with the Rylek. Meh. Battlecry's not worth it. Where's Ragoog? Yeah, we need Ragoog now. We're missing the most important part of our board. I wouldn't worry. 80/80s are nothing compared to Mangled Bandit over here with his 229 health. Oh, look at that. Look at that fight. Like, he didn't give a fuck. He just fought it straight up. Okay, so what do we have going for us? We got a million health on our blood gems. Too bad we're under damage cap. It really shouldn't be the case. Yeah, taunties. Pretty much just need to roll for triple. And find Ragoog. Ragoog? Ragoog? Goog! He's hiding. Sad googly noises. That guy. It's about the last turn I can keep this bandit. Trying not to put all eggs in one basket over here. We're not incentivized in this lobby to go to 5 because we took damage on a 20%er followed by hitting a high roller. So we know the high roller still exists in the game. And then on top of that, we also know that we're below damage cap. So like it's a really good release valve. You're like, okay, well, got punished early or got bullied early. Let's just find a way to make the best out of the board state. And then compare this to like what other compositions can do just chilling on Tavern 4. There's just not a lot other boards can do. They're forced to level, you allow yourself to get ahead. Then figure it out from there. Did they remove Bream? Not to my knowledge. Unless it was like disabled behind the scenes for some reason. Wasn't in patch notes or anything. Get 'em, big boys. Get 'em, big pig. Bruh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here comes the high roller. You think you're competitive? Or you think it's level and roll for armor? I don't hate Thresher. Poison? Yeah, it's a little bit of value. Bristleback Knight. Crash. Ragoog! If Ragoog's wrong, I don't want to be right. I think the armor line is the play too, personally. Not a chance. We got a Ragoog. When you have a chance to Goog, dude, you fucking seize it. Carpe Ragoog. Look at this. Look at him go. Look at that board. He's a 69, 162. First turn we played him. Okay, well, he's not a board that can beat us. I thought it was going to be like a big beast fucking phalanx board. Sorry, brother. Look at those little 4 damage attacks. 4 damage doesn't do shit to Ragoog. Oh, so he got the mech line given to him. And he went in on that because he was low health, right? And he 15'd everyone he fought. We're just like, we're the rock to his scissors. We're all health. Won't we need gems? We got this little fucker. Bongo Bopper over here. Let's fucking go. Oh, we Ragoog, dude. Look at the fucking chassis. Nah. Do you go up? We only have 1 turn left in this game. It's just not a lot of incentive to do so. Against the mech board, we're probably looking for another Bramble Witch or even Ghoul might be good. He went for the trolls. I mean, it might be the best line he was given. He just wasn't given enough time to make what he wanted to do work, right? He's below damage cap. He had to go in. And instead of getting a board that was phalanx stuff with bird and whatnot, which is possible in this game, He had to settle for that. Guys, go for Golden Goog. Fucking rewarded. Fucking Golden Goog rewarded. It's a bird. The bird's gotta be a meme. Gains. This guy lifts too, just like Ragoog. Set something to 1 health is kind of cute, especially if we play Ghoul next turn. Too bad we don't have 1 extra gold. Bro, look at him pop. Look at him go. Look at the googing. Oh my God. So much. Dude, it's huge. It is. It's barely been on the board a turn. Oh my God. He's gonna go again. This meta is something else, man. Day 1, there's so many people that are trying to pull off this new shenanigans. Imagine the Charlie. Yeah, I mean, you have to level and you have to roll into exactly it. But it would be nice. It'd be a Charlie. It goes off, buffs the board 1132, then gives 2 more blood gems too. It's a mech board. We're going all in on stats. These aren't Charlie. No. There's a bird. A Bristleback Knight, but we put it on Ragoog because we want triple the value on the gems, right? So it'd have to land on this, and it's just not going to happen. Definitely not with that attitude. Where were you all game? We need you before too. Okay, I'd rather have Coiler. I guess in this lobby, Coiler's trash. There's no Murlocs or anything. Play Blood Gem. We can look at the next board. Matador's the play. One more time, buddy. With the Googs. You ever want to play Matador so it has some stats? Yeah, let's spread the love around. Buff the Matador once, buddy. There you go. Well, this was just silly. If you theoretically had a board of all Geomagus Quillboars, would they just do a huge chain of buffing? Oh, this one? That's Ragoog. No, they don't buff each other. Oh, he's so big. He's huge. He's murdering us. I'm feeling a little scammed. I'm feeling a lot scammed. I'm feeling very sad about my Ragoog board right now. Why is it this way this week, Bob? Why can't I just have my wins? Why you gotta do me dirty like this so often?